Well, hello, welcome back to the channel.
Hello.
It's horrible weather out there, isn't it?
Yes.
In fact, it's been a bit of a queer week. You're probably wondering, why are we sat in the front room again?
Yeah.
Do you want to tell them?
Not particularly. Don't particularly want to tell anybody.
We haven't got the van. That's
No.
why we haven't got the van. It's a bit of a, what's the word I'm looking for? A bit of a bugger, isn't it, really?
Yes.
Shall I explain or will you?
No, you explain. I'll get lost.
Well, the bottom line on it is, when you buy a van, it goes through what's called a PDI, a pre-delivery inspection. And ours went through a pre-delivery inspection, also getting some bits and bobs fitted. And as it went through the PDI, they found a fault. And it wasn't just the lights don't come on or the step won't come out. No. This was one of the rear lighting clusters has gone AWOL. It won't work. Which means that the handover that should have happened on Tuesday didn't, because they never PDI any quicker than a week ahead of delivery. And that's fine. That's
Oh, yeah. I'd rather, if anything was to go wrong, it went wrong while they had it.
Oh yes, absolutely. So the PDI it fairly soon before delivery. That way they know everything's okay. That's normal in the car sales, vans, any motor vehicle sales. It's always the same. Motorbikes, they're all the same. PDI'd in the week before you get it. Quite often the day before. Anyway, they went through the PDI and we got a phone call to say it's broke. It doesn't work. It's been into their workshops and they've to have a look around, but it's what they call a CAN bus fault by the looks of it, because the light came on the dash, which means it's down to the Mercedes side of it, or the Mercedes side of it needs to sort out what's going on.
Yeah.
So currently it is sat at Mer Trucks in Nottingham being fettled and fiddled and fangled and troubleshot and stuff like that. What that meant was, obviously, because we didn't get the van, we couldn't get to Armitage's in order to be able to get the stilts, the self-levelers, the Alco HY4 self-levelers put on. Now, and here's the thing. I had to ring Armitage's, obviously, to put them off. And Tom at Armitage's could not have been more accommodating. And apparently, it turns out, there's quite a lot of vans don't happen at handover. Or handover doesn't happen with quite a lot of vans when they're supposed to. Well, it didn't with the Winchcombe, did it? That was a fortnight late.
Yeah, but that wasn't...
No, it doesn't matter.
Oh, well,
what I'm saying is, we didn't get it when we were supposed to.
Yeah.
That was a fortnight late. So, apparently it happens quite a lot. That handover doesn't happen when you think it's going to happen. So, I phoned Armitage's, as I say, I spoke to Tom and he says, look, it's fine, happens all the time, it isn't a problem. It's not a busy time of the year for them, so they're not like, stacked up. He said, just best thing to do, when you get it, give us a yell, tell us you've got it, and then we'll book it in from there to suit yourselves, because it's going to be at least one overnighter, if not two. Because not only are we getting the self-levelers fitted, but they've also done us a damn good quote on putting a rear view camera on. Yes, it has a reversing camera, but that comes up on the Merc thing, and from what I can gather, there's no way of having that on full time, and if there's no way of having it on full time, it doesn't benefit from the point of view of being able to see out the back. And yes, for anybody that's wondering, I can drive just on the side mirrors. I've done it for years with me works van that I had with the studio when we were going around doing live sound, but I much prefer to also have the mirror on, because some people out there don't appreciate that if I can't see them in the side mirrors, I've got no chance of seeing them at all, unless I've got a rear view mirror. And I've found it very useful to have that on while we've been driving, because some people in these tiny little wee thingies crawl right up your bum, backside,
rear end,
and they hide away from you. So I just for the sake of safety, I want it on there. So that's where we sit at the minute, isn't it?
Yes. Well, at the moment apparently we're waiting for...
I don't know what we're waiting for.
Oh, I thought you said something was Oh, I don't know. I've lost the plot.
Merck have it.
Yes.
They are, as far as we know, investigating. We don't know what they found or where they found it. And we don't know what needs doing. All we know is the rear near side, I think, light cluster is foobar. So Merck are on that. Now, whether they need a wiring harness from Carbier, who build the thing, or whether they need something doing at the ECU end, at the Merck end of things, we don't know which is which. They will no doubt work that out. And then we've just got to wait and find out. And it'll be one of these ones that's not going to be easy to track down.
It's bound to be, for us, it's bound to be something difficult.
However, Jill has opinions about Kimberley caravans. Go for it.
Well, I do, because they've been great. I mean, Matt phoned immediately. They found the fault. They investigated, but Matt, once he was informed, he rang us straight away, didn't he?
He did.
To tell us what was happening. They've never hidden, they've never waited. Matt's been brilliant. And so have the mechanics and the
Everybody's been fabulous.
Yeah.
I mean, even when we were speccing the gas law stuff up, what we got was, are you sure? This is what you want, this is how you want it, blah, blah, blah. And I said, yeah, that's exactly it. So that's all been good. I mean, they've been absolutely fabulous from start to finish.
And and whatever we've had done, we've had a nominated person to deal with it.
Yes.
So Matt's overseen everything, but when we wanted the gas flow putting in, we had a named person to deal with.
They've been
they
superb.
dealt with it. And I like that.
Yes, so, as we were saying before I had issues with the camera, named persons to deal with, and whenever anything's changed, they've been straight at us, they've told us, there's not been a bother, has there?
No.
Spot on. Yes, I've got absolutely no complaints at all, have we?
Nope.
So,
well, other than...
Other than we haven't got the van. I mean, it is what it is. And as I say, that's what PDI is there for. It's there to find any faults and rectify them. I suspect it'll be PDI in a bit earlier. Maybe, I don't know. Anyway, there you go. It's just as well the weather's been absolutely horrible. If it hadn't been, I'd have been quite upset. As it stands, not that upset, because it wouldn't have been fun being away in it, would it?
No.
So there you go.
No.
We do not know how fast things are going to turn round. We do not know when we're going to get the van. We do know that it's taxed, and insured,
And everything.
and everything. Yeah, we're just not quite sure what to do at the minute. Yeah, all good fun, isn't it?
Well, it is. But so sorry we haven't had some more positive news to bring you. But,
It is what it is, isn't it?
It is what it is. And as soon as we hear any more, we'll let you know.
We will indeed. So until we see you next time, whenever that's going to be.
Well, yes.
We can't, look, down in the comments, right? I know on other channels, people get a bit fed up with reviews of various things, but we've actually been asked, would we like to have a look at some stuff? One piece I am going to have a look at, and that is a gas detector.
Yes.
Because I've seen lots and lots of people saying, I can smell gas. How do I tell if I've got a leak? Well, if you can smell gas, that's a good sign. But we've been sent a gas detector, and it's not expensive. I've already checked it out and tested it out, and it does the job really well. I want to show you that. So there you go. And also, people ask about fuses and stuff like that. Would a multi-tester be of any use for you? Would a look at a multi-tester be any good? If so, comments down below, please, and we'll have a look at them. And I might drop them in. They're very low cost. They're very easy to use. I'll drop those in. You can have a look at them and say what you think. Mm-hmm. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, right. Okay, that's it. We'll call it close to it, shall we?
Yes.
So, thank you very much for watching. If you have been, if you've got this far, go and give yourselves a gin or a rum or a brandy or a coffee or a fruit juice or whatever it is you reward yourself with. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you on the next one. But until then, enjoy the roads.
Enjoy the skies.
But most of all, enjoy your lives. Because life rocks when your living room rolls. That's if it's being handed over, of course.